Alrighty guys, I want to talk to you really quick about the real differences between steel case ammo and brass cased ammo. Just to point out the obvious, steel case is the casing. It kind of makes sense. It's not a steel core bullet. Almost all bullets are lead core. Some bullets like this do have a steel core bullet and a brass casing. Just make sure you guys don't get that mixed up. I've noticed that in a lot of forums and reviews that people mess that up. So, a lot of people absolutely despise the steel case ammo, which is most commonly found with like Wolf WPA or the Tula ammo. Basically the main differences between the steel case, the brass case and the steel case ammo is the expansion of the casing itself. So here I have a 55 grain full metal jacket, Wolf WPA bullet. This is in 223. So what happens when this cartridge is loaded and fired, the bullet goes out the barrel, casing goes back into the receiver and is ejected out. What happens is the steel does not expand. It's rather thick and heavy duty, so basically all the gases and junk and burning powder goes out the barrel and as well back into the gun. Not a ton of it at the point it's just going to gunk up your gun in a matter of 5 shots. I've shot hundreds of rounds of this at a time without any problems of jams or anything like that. So basically, steel case is a little bit heavier from what I understand, as well as it doesn't expand. The neck stays all the same size. And that's basically the main reason why people dislike it. That, and they say that it's lacquer coated and so it causes extra buildup of stuff in your gun and it's impossible to get out and it ruins your gun. Those are all lies. Lies, lies, lies. Okay? That's the way they used to be made. Years ago, Wolf changed the way that they make their ammo. So this has a polymer coating. It's not going to gunk up your gun. Yes, it is going to be dirtier because more gases, but there's not going to be anything coming off of the casing getting stuck in your gun and causing it to malfunction permanently. Now the brass case, basically this does expand and it's a little bit lighter. It is a better quality because it does keep your gun cleaner, but over 1,000 rounds, if you were to buy in bulk, it's the difference of $100. So for a poor college student like myself, I was trying to save money and get through college, start a family someday. I want to save money. So that's why I stock up on the steel case ammo. I do as well buy hollow point, steel core, soft point bullets for different reasons. For personal protection as well as hunting. I'm not a hunter, but if someday I have to, and I want to have the right ammunition. So those are the main differences. Military Arms channel, you can check him out. He has a great review as well. It's probably a little bit more detailed about steel case ammo, more directly about the Wolf steel case ammo. He shoots it all the time, doesn't have any problems. Now one thing to keep in mind, not every AR-15 likes steel case ammo. So because not every AR likes steel case ammo, you need to make sure that it's not in fact hurting your gun. I don't know any particular ones that do dislike it. I have a DPMS Oracle and it shoots it just fine. The way to check is to look at the rim. Basically, if you shoot 100, 200, 300 rounds and you take some of those last rounds, and if you look, you want to look at the rim for any scratches. That would be in a pulling direction. Obviously there's going to be a scratch on the pushing direction because of the extractor hook hooking onto the rim here. But you want to make sure that you don't have any broken rims or any bent rims or anything like that. If that's the case, then you know that your gun does not like steel case ammo. It could be your gun just needs a good cleaning. If it's recently cleaned, then it doesn't like it. So if that's the case, spend a little more, get the better quality brass case ammo. This right here is the PMC X-Tac. It's a 62 grain steel core bullet. This is what the military uses. It's got the penetrator tip. This is awesome ammo. I have a few hundred rounds of it. I try to stockpile on all the ammo that I can. It's available today, you may not have it tomorrow. Think about that. So I have things for just normal shooting, which is, you can pick this up online. I got this box at $6 online at aimsurplus.com. Same for this, the PMC X-Pack, which is a steel core bullet. I was shooting the other day, and a gentleman was nice enough to actually just gift me this Gold Dot ammunition. This is law enforcement ammunition. It's a soft point. I think it's a 62 grain soft point bullet. It's I want to say it's zinc or aluminum cased. I have an open box here, but you want to get, I'm not going to open it. You want to get the quality ammo if it's necessary. You definitely want to get quality ammo if your life's going to depend on it. Personally, I think that the steel case hollow point, is going to do a fair enough job that if I were in a bind and needed to save my life, I would shoot it, and I would be 100% comfortable doing it. Never have any problems. So that's basically my little tidbit on the steel case ammo. You can buy it. Make sure you test it out. Buy maybe 100 or 200 rounds of it, and test it out in your AR if you haven't already. If you have a more high-end AR-15, I'm sure it's going to work just fine. If you have a lower-end kind, like the DPMS, supposedly is really bad, mine shoots it just fine. So choice is yours. I don't mind cleaning my guns a little bit more thoroughly. I clean them after every time I use them anyway. So this is Mr. College Prepper, reminding you that if you fail to prepare, you are preparing for failure.